Good afternoon, campers, and welcome to yet another day of strange outfits. Today I have got all my hiking gear on, as you can see, because I have been checking out some of these challenges that you can do inside, and I thought I'd give one a go today, which is to use your stairs as a virtual mountain. If their maths is right and our maths is right, I am going to have to go up and down these stairs 12.5 times. No, 244.5 times, I'll get that right because it's 12 flights of stairs, steps of stairs, to make it the height of Scafell Pike. I am going to be recording it every time I get down here. Of course, to make sure that I'm safe, I have got all my supplies that I will be taking with me into the rucksack. So I have got my shelter, my coffee, water, I've got an apple, I've got some tomato soup, and of course a first aid kit. On this particular hike, I have no need for a map and compass because the route is fully waymarked. As you can see, it's got this nice easy track to follow. So I will report back in later on when I have my coffee break. Not quite sure how long this is going to take and how often I'm going to need to stop, but it seems like a good challenge to me, and at some point I might even see if I can get some film of me in action. So please keep me encouraged as I go, and if anybody else fancies doing this, you're more than welcome. So I'm going to have to get off now so that I can pack up that rucksack and get going. So please encourage me, make some comments, and I will report back shortly, and wish me luck. Hello folks, gosh, well that's got a good sweat up on me. I'm nearly a quarter of the way there. I have done 60 reps so far, so I need to have a bit of a break. I have been drinking water, but I'm just going to go and sit, admire the view for a little while, and maybe have some coffee, a cup of coffee and an apple, and then I'll be back for more. Gosh, I think I definitely need to take a few layers off. It turns out that it's actually 18 degrees C on this version of Scafell Pike today, which means I am ever so slightly overdressed. So I will have a break, get some layers off, but put them in safely in my rucksack, and then I'll be back later. So bye for now. Okay, so I'm coming up to the halfway point. My phone is annoying me now. I had my family in cheering me on from the sidelines with my memories of some of my races. So it's the Grasmere Gallop, thanks to Jumpy James. That was my first half marathon, the Brave half marathon. And of course, when we went up the Old Man outside Coniston 4 years ago, anyway, not that long ago, gosh, seems a lifetime ago. So I have got to 122, so it's time for Jason and I to sit down and enjoy a pot of Heinz tomato soup. I will be back. As you can see, it's been quite warm doing this. Oh, I forgot to sign up. to mark it off. Oh, I forgot to start it. Sugar. Oh dear. Forgot to restart my watch. Never mind. I don't know. It's a bit dark. I forgot to turn the light back on. Oh. Right. So this has been an interesting experiment, and so I recommend not doing it in full hiking gear. Okay, gosh, I'm out of breath. So here we go. That's 243 marked off. So I'm about to do my last one, but here are my tips if you fancy doing this yourself. 1, make sure that you have some way of recording them. Chalkboard, whiteboard, piece of paper, something. Just make sure that every time you come back to the bottom of the stairs, you tick it off. Have something nice to look at as you're going down the stairs. And I'm very lucky that I actually go past the Rogues Gallery on the landing. So I apologise to my family that are there. And I also been able to appreciate and be reminded about some of the achievements that my son and I have managed over the years as we've gone up. Make sure that you actually have plenty of water. The advantage of doing this at home, of course, is that on a break you can very easily go to get some more water. The top tip is don't go for the full Monty gear. Believe me, it's hot in here. You don't actually have to dress as if you are going up on the fells like you would do normally. Wear something lightweight, something cool. I think I've quite possibly trashed the stairs a bit by going up and down them in my hiking boots. So wear something soft on your feet. Take breaks. So as you can see, I marked on here every 60 or 6, there's every 60 ones. So I divided it into quarters, so I had regular breaks to take on snacks, just exactly the same as you would do if you were genuinely walking up a mountain. I had a storybook going off on my phone, so I was listening to that. So listen to something, have some music, have a story, have something going on, because it is quite mind-numbing. Last one done. That's not a very good bit of talk. That's 260, 120, 180, 240, 244. So thank you very much for tuning in. And if anybody wants to make a donation to my Click Sergeant for the marathon that I should have been running but I'm not instead, it'll be appreciated.